Hello, folks, and welcome to Dog Trainers University. In this short video, I'm going to tell you how much this course costs. I'll give you a quick brief of our mission and what we will be covering throughout this curriculum. My mission is to empower you to help any dog work through common phobias, such as fear of vehicles, other dogs or people, new places, bathtubs, as well as behaviors commonly associated with aggression. You will also learn the mechanics behind basic obedience skills and everyday skills for dogs, such as potty training, house breaking, crate training, leash walking, sit, down, stay, and recall. This course does not teach special skills such as search and rescue, hunting, personal protection skills, etc. However, we do give some insight into developing service dogs. Dog Trainers University is designed exclusively for pet dog guardians, other dog trainers, pet groomers, dog shelters, rescue volunteers, and community workers. Here is a brief overview of all 10 chapters and what students learn in this course. Chapter 1 is called Senses and Cognition. We learn how a dog's memory, vision, sense of smell, and hearing can affect their behaviors. For instance, most dogs have 20/75 vision, but the reason we use Labrador Retrievers for seeing eye dogs is because their vision is closer to 20/20 vision like most humans. One common theme students notice throughout the course is that I am always reminding you that dogs have an associative memory, while humans have an episodic memory. Chapter 2 is called Citizen Scientist. Here you will learn about learning theory, how to identify causes of behaviors, and how to apply what you have learned so far into the skill of potty training dogs. Chapter 3 is called The Spectrum. All expert handlers must be able to test and identify how much drive and or prey drive a dog has, and know how to use that knowledge to build a relationship that flows naturally with the dog's genetics. Another thing you'll learn is all dogs have drive, but not all dogs have prey drive. Chapter 4 is about understanding canine body language. Here, students learn how to identify calming signals, threat signals, stress signals, fear signals, and happy signals. One thing I will always stress here is that identifying one or even two signals is not enough. We are looking for a cluster of signals while we are trying to understand what the dog is communicating. Chapter 5 is called History of Canine Psychology. We learn about the Russian psychologist Ivan Pavlov, about the rat pigeon experiments conducted by B.F. Skinner in the development of operant conditioning. What makes this course different than all other dog training courses out there is that Dog Trainers University is the first dog training program that teaches the work of Mary Jones. The reason that is significant is because Mary Jones discovered that conditioned fear can be systematically deconditioned, and it is through her framework and discoveries that we rehabilitate dogs with traumatic backgrounds and help reset their nervous systems so they can return to a happy life. Chapter 6 is called Schools of Thought. Just like politics, religion, and or raising children, dog training is a very touchy and controversial subject. Many courses are designed to persuade students into falling into a certain way of thinking, and so they only teach from one perspective, and many instructors get super mad at everyone who disagrees with them. The goal of this program is to educate you on all perspectives so that you feel free to form an opinion customized to your own thoughts and experiences. And it is here that the bigger picture is going to start to come together. Chapter 7 is called The 5 Principles, and it is here that the bigger picture is going to start to come together. The 5 principles are the spectrum, cognition, the 3 modes of reinforcement, Fungi's law, and behavior adjustment therapy. It is in this chapter we examine how to apply this information. Chapter 8 is called Tools. Here, students learn 14 of the most commonly used tools, such as short leashes, long leashes, and crate training. Energy management tools such as flirt poles, RC cars, and Kong toys. We learn about slip collars, prong collars, and e-collars. A lot of people ask why we might use an e-collar, and the answer is always safety hazards. So, for example, we might send stim to their collar for chasing cars, chasing livestock, turning around and biting the leash to attack a person or animal. The reason many trainers do this is because they want the dog to associate harmful behaviors with a negative experience. Trainers who are against e-collars will tell you to spend thousands of dollars to put a fence around your property. That way, you never have to correct your dog for running people off the road. It is our mission to give you the knowledge of how these tools are used, and it is your job to decide your ethics surrounding them. Chapter 9 is the longest chapter, and it has 4 sections. 9.1 is relationship building. 9.2, obedience training. 9.3, we go deeper into the application of behavior adjustment therapy. And then in section 9.4, students learn what to do when you encounter a dog expressing aggression around their food bowl. Chapter 10 is told in story form from the perspective of an established dog trainer conducting a house call for a client with the world's worst dog. Rover is a high-energy dog who jumps on everyone, tears up the house, barks at the vacuum cleaner. He tries to chew through the leash on walks to attack other dogs and animals. He's already bit the roofing contractor. If you learn this skill and you're the only person in your community who can handle these cases, guess what? People are going to be coming to you for help. And of course, it goes without saying that simply going through the course is not enough. Becoming an expert in any trade still takes a lot of time, hard work, and patience. It takes ingraining yourself within your local animal shelter to help clean equipment and walk dogs. It takes maybe picking up a part-time job at a doggy daycare to get an intuitive feel for dogs' body language to learn how they communicate with one another. It takes becoming the type of person who has the character and integrity of someone that another family would entrust to help them build a healthier relationship with their dog. Everything in this course is the knowledge it took to make me an expert. I'm great at what I do, but I'm not special. I believe you can be great too. To learn more, check the pinned comment section below.